carb counting. I've been doing it for about 6 months. It's a little bit hit and miss. Kind of a lot to learn. There's definitely ups and downs to it. Definitely pros and cons. I've been asked for a long time if I wanted to do carb counting, but I've always said no to it. I was quite abrupt. I'd be like, no, I don't want to do it. The reason being, when I was younger, I know quite a few people who... Everyone knows someone who has type 1 diabetes. Oh, my nan's friend's got diabetes, or my uncle works in a care home and someone he looks after has got diabetes, and everybody thinks they're an expert. They're not, but I was young and naive, so I thought they were. Obviously they thought, well, you know someone and you're older, so you know best, right? That was my logic, and it was so wrong. So, a lot of people told me when I was younger that people, oh, I know such and such, and oh, poor Mary, she's 76 and she has to count how many chips she has on her plate. And so when the diabetes nurse will say to me, do you want to do some carb counting? I'd be like, hell no! Do I want to count how many chips on my plate? Do I? No profanities, right? Alright, I'd hold myself back there. But no, absolutely, 100%, indefinitely, no, I do not want to count how much food's on my plate or measure out and weigh grams, and I'm limited to just 6 crisps or whatever. That was like idea of hell. I love food. The more food I can get, the better, right? So I'm not counting it and weighing it and narrowing it down how much you can have. In reality, that's not what carb counting is. Not all the time anyway. Yeah, you do have to weigh some things out. Like I weigh pasta and then I can just work out how many grams of carbs are in whatever amount of pasta, but I can eat as much as I want. That's the beauty of it. Even more so than when I'm not carb counting. You can literally have the freedom to eat whatever you want. It's not all sunshine and roses and rainbows and shit. There's obviously, damn it, I always try not to swear. There it is, sorry. So yeah, there are some downfalls to it. I mean, when you're in the queue at McDonald's, you're looking up at the menu and you're thinking, what the hell is this? Or I'm trying to decide what to have, and you're there with your phone and you're Googling things. But there are good sides as well. There are a lot of good sides. You have a lot more freedom what you can have, and there's not the embarrassment to say no thanks, I'm a diabetic. I had donuts and work today. I had a donut and felt fine, my blood sugar didn't change at all. Checked it, injected, ate it, went back out and I waited and checked it again. Pretty much the same as what it was. Gold. Starbucks is my Achilles heel. So it's wet and miserable. Just about to drive home for a 35-minute-ish, no traffic, let's call it 50 minutes drive home, and stopping off for a Starbucks. Nice sweet smelling chai tea latte. I used to drink Starbucks continuously almost. Frappuccinos in the summer, hot chocolates in the winter, and whatever I could get during the day. The idea now of having a Starbucks and not counting the carbs and injecting, it kind of makes me sad, because I know now the damage that it does and how easy it is to avoid and how good I feel when blood sugars are good. I wouldn't even check my blood sugar before I go to Starbucks before, but now that just seems absurd. My blood sugars are probably continuously around the 20 mark. I've just got a chai tea latte and there's like 46 grams of carbs in this, I think it was. So I'm going to do some insulin now to counteract that, but beforehand I would have just had one without even thinking twice. That just seems insane. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how naive and how stupid I've been over the years. It's easy. The nightmare comes generally when you're eating out or with fast food, right? So over the weekend I had a meal out, like Wetherspoons, and I'm sat there when the food comes, I'm trying to work out and look on apps and things that how many carbs are in this, how much insulin should I be doing, and obviously everyone else is like tucking in or waiting to tuck in, just looking at you like, are you done yet? KFC, I'm trying to work it out on the way back and trying to count. The best place to eat when you're out for carb counting is McDonald's. Their website is it's made for people with diabetics. You can literally just build your meal what you're having, and it tells you how many grams of carbs in it. So you can like have Big Mac, 9 nuggets, McFlurry, and a latte, and large fries, and you just add it and it's genius. It's the best website. Seriously, check it out. The mobile version or the full website version are both great. Just type into Google McDonald's nutritional information. Burger King is the worst. With Burger King, it's just like a generic how many grams of carbs are in a standard burger, because their website doesn't tell you anything at all. It's just completely useless. I found myself using other websites I found, but how reliable they are, I don't know. Where they've got the information from, I don't know. So Burger King, probably try and avoid it when you can. KFC, somewhere in the middle. You have to download like a PDF from the website, so you can go into the website and download a PDF that gives you nutritional information on all the menu. That's just hassle, right? I mean, I have it saved on my phone because I do like KFC. So I've got a PDF I've got Greg's PDF, Subway PDF, and a KFC PDF saved onto my phone. So I'm just there checking it while everyone else is tucking in. And as one lad in work says, I could not be arsed with that. It's not about being arsed, mate. Just gotta be done, I say, at the end of the day. So it definitely has its ups and definitely has its downs, the peaks and troughs. But at the end of the day, it does give you freedom. It's a little bit hard work, it's a little bit of an arse, but hey, it's your health. Taking an extra couple of minutes to work out. And it's not just diabetics who do it. I mean, bodybuilders will work out the macros and things. People who diet will work out the macros and things. Them things are like, they are maths geniuses, honestly. I've seen bodybuilders sitting there with a notepad working out like how many grams of everything they're eating today, like protein, fibre, fat, carbs, all of it. Just to work out everything they eat. The proper professionals out there. Respect to them. They are gods among men, almost. I can't be bothered some of the times, and it's about my health. They can be bothered, and it's not about the health, it's just about looking good at the end of the day. So if they can do it, why shouldn't I be doing it? Buffets are the worst. If you look at 2 different packages of pork pies, let's say pork pies, Scotch eggs, whatever, even bread, different breads have different carb content, and so when you're at a buffet and you're just kind of stacking things onto your plate, where do you even begin? There's days like that I do miss the standard, just inject this amount every day, just inject this, just inject that. I used to I remember when I was a kid, I used to inject 12 units with my breakfast and 12 units with my evening meal. Things have changed so much in the last 18 years, 17 years, 18, 19, I don't know, however many years. Almost 20 years, let's say. But anyway, carb counting, if you're not doing it, I definitely recommend stop fighting it and just start doing it. Out of the last almost 20 years that I've been diabetic, I've only been carb counting for 6 months, and it's changed everything. Peace.